streaming of New Amsterdam. I'm going to be playing on my side because my dog decided that she wanted to lay on me, and I have a meeting in about 1 hour, so I have a hard stop that I cannot not avoid. But we are going to play for a little bit and see where we get to. This is where we left the city. As you may recall, I spent a lot of time making this beautiful looking. Ooh, wow. I'm not used to controlling the camera in this mode. Wow, I spent a lot of time making this beautiful looking area over here with these paths from the new expansion, promenades and paths and promenades, or something like that. And I think it looks really awesome for. It's just for mining. This is not mining. It's just for farms as an industry that is repeatable. I can just keep pumping more money into the city using that. So that's going to be our main industry now. We actually have some generic industry down here, which we will always need generic industry somehow. But I was originally at least hoping to move that all this way. Now I'm not so sure. Maybe if I go up here, because it's I don't want to destroy the farmland itself, since that'll be a moneymaker. It might make sense though, like I said, to kind of move it over into this area over here, and then the tip of the island. I just realized this. It's the strongest shape, guys. It's the strongest shape. We have the strongest shape island. Will be where people live and do business, and not so much the industry. I think maybe we'll still. I think we'll still probably keep services there. Although I usually like to group them in with industry, and then one thing I'm not sure I'm going to do in this build, we'll see how it goes. I've only got 5,000 people, so we'll see, is I usually end up building a lot of underground motorways and things, and keeping as much area up top, just nice buildable land. I've never, despite having these big thoroughfare collector things, which I make sure I can't build on, I never try to bury them. That's an interesting idea, thinking about it. Not going to do it right now, not with these, but it's definitely worth considering. Definitely worth considering. And I'm probably going to make an isolated area, maybe right over here, maybe over here. I don't know. So an isolated area, what I mean by that is an area where you can't use the regular roads or what have you to get there. You have to use some other form of transport other than roads to get to the inner roads of that area. So, as much as like this is fun here, it works. This seems to definitely work for houses. You can set up houses on a strip of road that is only connected by a piece of of walkway, right? Which is let me get time going again. Which is great, but if you do it with commercial, they can't get products to sell, so that's a problem. But you can have alternate methods of getting there that are not walking, and it will work. So that's good. So we can consider doing that in the future. I just saw this. I'm suddenly very intrigued by this hole. What appears to be a hole in the ground right there. All right, how do I get to walking mode? Where's walking mode? There is a walking mode. I know I can do a walking mode. What? How do I do that again? Is it this and then? Aha, walk. Perfect. Oh, look at my... I'm actually a person. I'm used to being a mascot. Neat, I'm a person. Nice. I look pretty good. So let's see what's going on over here. Do I just clip into the map or no? Oh, I don't. That is so wild though. Look at that. It's like, oh, maybe it's just a shadow. No, the blue is not. The blue is definitely, that's underneath the map. I've never seen that happen in City Skylines before. Huh. So let's go for a walk. Find that interesting. That's the same sort of stuff that happens. Oh wait. Oh, this is the walkway. I was like, oh, that's on the road itself. Nope. I got tricked by my own little design with the walkway being here. You know, I don't really need the bike lanes considering I have these giant walkways. I can get rid of them if I want to, but whee! I know you can jump on top of buildings because I've done that before. Hooray, look at that. This actually reminds me a bit of my house. Look at that. Can't get to another building? I'm gonna try. I don't think I can, I'm gonna try. Oh, I made it! I made it, guys! I made it! That's awesome. Alright. Whee! Alright, these buildings are great. I love them. That is some high school. I mean, grade school. Wow. I can't believe that that's a grade school. Dang. We should do grade banding. I think that would be better. Alright, let's see. Anyway, this is a nice little neighborhood. Ah, no! Police brutality. Alright. Oh, there we go. I don't remember turning on solar initiative, or if that just happens automatically, but cool. Good to see. Oh, this is still, huh. That's still just like an old dirt path. I should turn these into bike lanes. I didn't do that. I should do that. I'm gonna do that. Once I get bike lanes, I pretty much use them everywhere. As I've mentioned, probably several times. Oh, that's a problem though. Garbage can't get there. Haha. I did not think about that. Alright. Okay. So that's a problem. That's gonna get those people to not be able to be there. It's interesting. I mean, I've made some really interesting ways of keeping these things separate before. Not done just the walking. I thought maybe it would work, but no, nope. Garbage men apparently won't cross over to that. Sorry, guys. Sorry, you got garbage piling up. Whoops. Oh, and I didn't put this to... That's funny. Okay, so these have to change over to that too. I mean, if I want things to be really connected nicely, they should all have their Bicycle. Bicycle lanes. Bicycle, bicycle, bicycle lanes. Watch those bicycles go. Why are we so negative? Why are we so negative on the economy? What's going on? Maybe because I have these. Could be. Let's see. Income. Let's see how that does for a second. Okay, that's all the same. Huh. Interesting. I'm losing people. Why am I losing people? Let's check out our info views. What is going on? Traffic is pretty good overall. Although, you know, I should definitely do something here, fix this up. Yeah, especially since this is so close to that. I kind of like how, like, it's a little hill, but I don't know. Porcupine, 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 racetrack. Where is... You know, I feel like I should probably build some more... zoned industry farming products. There we go. Huh. Alright, so I feel like we should add a little bit more to the farming area. Alright. Let's see. You can move here. Alright, apparently we got some good vacationing going on. What kind of monuments could I build? Oof, that's pricey. Dang. Very, very pricey. Okay. Glad to help. I think that might be because of the worker union policy. I'm not certain. You know, I'm interested in doing the fishing industry to check it out. Oh, okay. I'm guessing that all those green areas are good areas to do fishing. Should we fish in the glorious PCB-ridden Hudson Valley or Long Island Sound? That's the question, I guess. Interesting. All right. So what do you fishing harbor, fishing farm, fish market, fish factory. All right, we'll have to check those out a little later. Yeah, we're gonna go a little light here. Oh, my doggy just moved off me a minute ago, so now I am going to be able to sit up, which should definitely make it a little bit of an improvement on this. Okay, just checking work real quick for my meeting. All right, looking okay. All right. All right. We're back. I'm sitting upright now, and everything looks different when you sit upright. And stuff out of this because they're all in the agrible area, and I don't like that. I should probably move this main office somewhere else too because I don't really think much has to go to it. It's only 22 jobs. A couple cyclists and public transport and cargo. That little car is the public transport and cargo. I don't have taxis, so hold on. What is this car? Oh, postman. Ah, okay, okay. That makes sense then. Jeez. Maybe I need a post office over here too then. I didn't think to do that. Oh man, I really like this. I really like the look of this area. It's almost a shame that it's going to be just, this nothing against farmers, but I don't think you know, there's much need to have this sort of pomp and circumstance. This almost looks like a nice university area. Oh, I just realized let's upgrade that. Let me upgrade that. Here we go. Wabam. There we are. Now it looks better. Now it looks much better. It's just so tropical with these trees and everything. I love it. If it wasn't for the fact that it's the red tile, I would actually prefer these trees to the rest of the city. I think it looks way cooler to have palm trees up and down the strips than it does to have these classic trees. But I don't think the red will really work right around the. I don't think it'll look I don't think it'll look good going around the whole place. I think it looks nice. It's like, oh, this is a different area. It definitely like how makes this like, oh, clearly something special's happening here. I like that. That's good. Um, maybe I should make the barracks and some actual housing like right over here for the workers who will work here. And I wouldn't want school here. From what I understand, they don't like school. They don't like people who can think for themselves too much. The more educated you are, the less likely they want you to work. It's kind of sad, honestly, getting the thing constantly like, oh, overeducated workers, overeducated workers. I'm like, then they should be able to automate those jobs. So you should be able to automate them out, and give those people even more interesting work. Or, oh well, they're can pay them a little bit more and do what you can. It seems silly. It seems silly to have. I should put up a path in here and actually start having it come from the other side. This should become. This should probably become. Well, I'm technically talking about turning it all into. Um, what's the word? Well, not residential, industrial. But now, like I said, I think I might move that industrial way up here into this tile. In fact, let me purchase that tile. Oh no, maybe not. I'm running low on cash again. What is going on? Why is my cash fluctuating so much? I think that must be because something to do with the industry, because it's getting really high and then really low, and then really high and really low, and not used to that behavior. But I don't normally use industries, so I'm guessing that that's where that's coming from. I mean, I could clearly finish putting some residential in here. If I do, I really should change this around a little. Let me do that. Cool. So, man, I wish I could change where certain things were. That bicycle lane should be like right at the top. Just right at the top. I'm not going to build anything else. I mean, technically, maybe I should because I bothered to build these. Oh. I'm going to turn on certain snapping. At least that. At least that one. I'm the slowest porcupine in town, but knowing that don't get me down. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3. Alright, so I need to make this one further away. I had a feeling that was the case. It's more of an art than a science. And actually, we're in such a place that I could actually do that. That should be fine. That should be no big deal. What is that beeping? So now, add that, make that all residential. Make this a little path again. What? How is it going to delete that? That doesn't even make sense. Come on. Are you serious? I gotta do like that? Really? Oh, there we go. That's bizarre. That's so silly. Gotta come to there. Wow. Almost makes you want to say, screw that, screw that. Let's try this. Alright, so let's come all the way in here. Sound like the security guard from Storks. That was very suspicious. There we go. There you go. I'm not quite sure why I had to do that way. Not quite sure. But I guess problem solved. Case closed. A lot of crime, garbage, and people dying. So yeah, our little experiment here didn't quite work. But we'll definitely make a disconnected section coming up. Let's delete this. Goodbye, Travis Gray Street. And I'd like to put something else sort of park-like in here, maybe. I know you can do free-form parks. I've never really bothered to do that. But that's a thing, right? A tiny amusement park. City park. Amusement park. Zoo. Nature reserve. Let's see about doing a little city park. Why not? I don't know how much it costs us to have a city park. Whoa, it's huge. Yeah, I just want this tiny little park. Can I do a tiny little park? Is that possible? Then will it have the effect that the other parks have in terms of entertainment and land value and all that? That's what I don't know. I don't know if it will or not. We're gonna find out. All right, so park path. This, no, it's too close together. Of course it is. Of course it is. I need this to be freeform because this is a park path, and park paths typically take weird random routes around places that don't often make sense. It's just meandering around. Here we go. So that's our park path, and we'll just do another little like that, and maybe another one over here. Sure, why not? And okay. So that's our little park. That extra one might be too much. Yeah, let's get rid of that. I think it looks nicer without it. Almost makes me want to get rid of this one. Almost. Mostly. But no, I think it needs to be there to kind of separate it from... Is this police or fire? I can't remember. I think it's police. But it doesn't look like police. Hospital, maybe? What is this? Some sort of service. What is it? It is a police station. Those are the most non-police looking cars I've ever seen at a police station. Alright, so this is going to be our little park with our meandering walkways. And we're gonna, there we go, back into the park menu. Park fence. Do I want park? Yeah, why not? Let's fence this off. I think it looks kind of cool to have the fence. Oh. Hello. Interesting. I didn't realize I was going to do that. Okay. I should have, because they were clearly the color that shows you it's going to do that. Alright, so this is clearly the pathing I'm using everywhere else, so whatever. Not freeform, but straight. It's not straight yet. Straight. Still not straight. Straight. There we go. There we go. That's funny. Anyway, yeah, and we'll go back to this park path for the... but now I don't have the curve that I want. Freeform. Alright, it's close to what it was. Not perfect, but it's alright. It'll do. It'll do. It almost makes me want to do this now, too. Coming over here. Not gonna. Can't do it, so whatever. It's gonna be one of those crappy parks like Central Park where you can't, where they have all these paths and you're like, I want to go where there's, you know, no, I want to go over there, and they're like, no, there's ropes, you can't, you're not allowed to. Screw you, buddy, for wanting to go enjoy the scenery. Well, that's why. I'll do it. That looks pretty good. It looks pretty good. What can I say? It looks pretty good. I'm going to leave that there for now. Let's see, I think I can actually squeeze this between them. Let's see. Look at that. Let's make some unofficial path over there in my mind. Alright, so it's mostly going to be a park. We are allowed to go in the park and play on the grass, because that's, what's the point of having a park if you can't do that? But we'll make like a little, I think like a little rock formation or something up at the top to sort of justify why that's fenced off. Just like real life, where people justify things after the fact, we're gonna justify having created that fencing to fence it off. All right, park main gate, small park main gate. How does that work? Must be placed by roadside. Roadside, really? Well, I guess this park won't have a gate. I have to create a gate in order to... Okay. Well, that's annoying. You know what? Maybe I can do this. I've got an idea. As much as I like this curve happening here, which I think is really pretty, And that one too. That's actually the least like nice looking area right there. So what if I get rid of that, and as much as I like that curve with this whole thing going on, if I delete this, right? What if I delete that and I make this the main gate entrance? So I like this whole thing that's happening where it comes up like this, but maybe I can make it. I'm just gonna remove this path. Yeah, maybe I can make the main gate come off of this. Yeah, okay. Goes there. Could go here. You could. So I might need to remove this and have this street come down just a tad further. It's a fairly small looking thing. It's fairly small looking. Alright. So let's see. I need this street to come just a little further down, which is really hard to make it come down just a tad. So that actually means I need to delete it and recreate it. Sorry, house that got screwed up by that. Okay, now I should be able to put a park main gate there. Let's see, park main gate. Not quite, not quite. It doesn't want to be on this little. Ooh. Did it just work for a second? I could have sworn. No. It wants to. Wants to still longer than that. Okay. Whatever. I assure you, there was plenty of space there for that, but oh well. I think I got it there. Dang. Alright. And now I get a park side gate, which probably is what I really needed, but we'll see. We'll see. Park restrooms, park cafe, park plaza, park info booth, Valley Meadows, park side gate. Sure, goes there just fine. Still has to be on the road. Okay, fair enough. There's the main gate, there's the side gate. Why not? Why not? I don't know if any of this will make any sense. Alright, so where are the... They're here. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. Yeesh. Are you kidding me? I'm going to delete this. After all, I keep feeling like I'm hearing Insane in the Membrane going on in the background. Cypress Hill is there. I hear it. See, you hear it? What was that? Man, so that re-sloped things apparently, which is annoying. I guess that's fine. Not my favorite. Alright, I'm going to get rid of the original way this was going to look entirely. It looks like I might not even be able to put half here effectively. Pack it up, pack it in, let me begin. Alright, so that's not bad. That's doable, anyway. What's already occupying the space? I don't get it. Oh, I can't, okay, I can't branch there. I see. You know, just a hair backwards would have been better. Oh well. You know, actually fine. Aha. That's maybe perfect. Cool. So side thing. Side whatever. Oh man, did I just... Okay, no. It's still there. Okay, good. There we go. That's good. And you can come to there. That's good. And now, do I want to join up here or here? I think here. Okay, that's not too bad. Not loving this connection anymore. It's a little straight. Not terrible though. Cool. I'd love to see like a little pond or something over here. That'd be neat. Can we do a pond? I don't even know. What's this? Park Plaza. I'd love to see a little Park Plaza over here. That'd be neat. I just need to make it so it fits. That's the thing. So I think if I... Ooh, it's almost time for my meeting. So I think if I put this on that side, but, oh wow, okay, hello. It's not quite what I meant. But, I think I can maybe pull this flat piece out. Should I design the whole park around having this plaza in it, or just say screw it? Let's just say screw it. Let's just put a cafe. Cafe goes here. No, cafe doesn't fit. Oh, that's a shame. Ah, cafe fits that way, though. A cafe would probably fit other ways, too, right? Let me see. Where else? Maybe not. Maybe that's the only way it'll fit. And not destroy part of the park that's already built. So we'll go here. That's it. Cafe. Nice little cafe. Park info booth. So that is actually acceptable if yeah, I don't want to get rid of those things though. Alright, that's all it needs, just a little cafe. Why not? Park restrooms. Sure. I feel like restrooms actually cheapen the park a little. Well, that's interesting that I can put it like that's this. Will that mean that they'll walk on the grass to get there? I need to find out. I don't know if they will or not. I'm gonna have to find out. I think they will. I have a feeling they might. I have a feeling there's a good chance. Let's see. And one more here. Cool. I like that we can put extra lights. That's cool. Well, look at this. That is lovely. You know, when you're at the cafe, you might really prefer to do some checkers. Or chess. Of course it's chess. I don't know why I said checkers. Ugh. Ooh. More of these tile things. Alright, cool. Is that new from Plazas? I've played parks before. Actually, no, there were tiles in parks. But I almost forgot they existed. Eh. There we go. Yes, I definitely remember replacing these before. Oof, getting it just right's hard. Does he want to do like that? And kind of creates his own little space over here. I think that's kind of cool. And the other side we'll put a sandbox if we can. I saw it light up, and I will take it if it only takes out the sign. Seems to be some magic place where it does work. Oh, look at that. Look at that, it just works. Just works. Cool. Alright. Let's see. No monies. But do people like the park? I hope they do. Privacy of a restroom. Okay, so someone's enjoying the park. Yes, they do walk across the grass to go to the restroom. It doesn't actually have to face. Okay, I guess I can collect entrance fees. Are they all going through the gate? Is that what's happening? I'm very confused by that. No, some people don't. But a lot of people do. Alright, income's being expensive, that's all that really matters. Let's hit $13. We'll get a couple extra bucks. I'm guessing the same thing happens if I go over here. Yeah, $13. Cool. I don't know what was so advanced, but I'm happy it was. Congrats. Some cyclists coming from way far away to go there. As well as some drivers coming from out of town. Coming from out of town for that little park? Oh my gosh. It's just a little city park, guys. It's just a little city park. There's really nothing to it. But hey, if it makes people happy, it can't be that bad. Alright, so enough Sheryl Crow. I have to get to my meeting. Thanks very much for being here with me while I created this tiny little park. This crazy little park. Oh no! Oh, that is so sad. This house I forgot to rezone before I redid it. That's unfortunate. It could be a tiny house there if there's someone who wants to have a tiny house there. Why not? Why not? Sorry for kicking you out, guys. That was accidental. Totally accidental. Did not mean to do that at all. Alright, and so that's it for now. I gotta go. But it was fun to create this little park. I think we need some trees in it. I think we need a few things. You know what? I'm just gonna quickly, I've just a couple more minutes, so I'm gonna quickly go in here and just kind of, it'd be nice to really sit here and make something special and specific instead. But I can sit next to this giant rock. But yeah, let's just go back over here to the trees thing and paint them. I love these purple trees. Wherever I can, I like to use the purple trees. I guess that's all that's happening now. There's not enough room for these purple trees. See if this gets any. Nope, no trees there. That's unfortunate. Oh, a couple little trees there. Here and there. Alright, so at least we got a couple trees more. It actually looks a little better now because it has some trees in it. Cool. Alright, so this is our park. It was a good use of an hour. I think it really makes this part of the city come alive. It was right by the school and the police department, the fire department, and I think Children's Health Center. So it's a nice little place for a park. It'd be nicer if it had some kid stuff to play into, but adults need a spot where they can go hang out and have a cafe. And there's a sandbox, so it's something. It's a start. Okay, so that we're gonna call that it for now. And thanks very much for watching. And hopefully, if anyone actually watched, you'll join back again some other time. Thanks for coming along. Oh, I gotta go. Bye.